Hey guys, welcome to Nick Reed's Mean Tweets, the 2017 edition. It's becoming a bit of a annual tradition where I read out some mean YouTube comments that were my favorites of the year. Going to do a quick recap of 2017, talk about what's going on in 2018. But first, want to wish you guys a happy new year. Here I'm drinking I think this is called a Monte Cliff. It's with some Amaro Montenegro. I'm really getting into Amaro these days. A little bit of rye, some lemon juice, served with like a maraschino cherry. It's damn tasty. So, first, I want to say thank you to you guys for being supporters of the channel. First and foremost, I want to give a special shout out to all my Patreon patrons. You guys have kept the channel going and allowed this to be something I can really pursue, especially with all the demonetization bullshit happening on YouTube. This has really kept the engines turning. So thank you guys so much. For those who don't know, Patreon, you can think of it like a private club for people who donate a couple bucks a month. You get access to special content, behind the scenes, live streams, etc. For those not donating their money, but donating their time, I want to give a special thank you to everyone who's done translations for the videos. So if you speak a different language, a lot of you have come in and helped translate videos, which has been awesome and really allows the content to have more of a global reach. Um, and also those who've just shared the channel with a friend. Word of mouth is a great way to spread this to spread and grow. And for those who like the content and know friends who want to get into cocktails, sharing really helps. So whether it's on social media or directly, really appreciate it. Thanks, guys. So looking back on 2017, it's a really big year for the channel. We hit 250,000 subscribers, which is huge, way bigger than I ever thought this would get. We launched a new series of videos. So it's the Recreated playlist where we create cocktails from pop culture, and I actually did some fun collaborations with this as well, including with Andrew over at Binging with Babish. If you haven't checked out my Twin Peaks video, that's a collab with him. It was really fun. We've done some giveaways as well, including a recent giveaway with a smoking gun. So that was really fun. And me personally, I had a great time giving a talk at the annual Tales of the Cocktail event in New Orleans this year. So think of it like the biggest industry conference for cocktails out there. And I gave a talk on how to express your creativity using video. It was a lot of fun. It was really a privilege to go. Looking ahead to 2018, we're going to be doing some new video formats. I'm going to try to get into some live cocktail classes. It's been a top request whereby I'll send out the ingredients you need ahead of time, and then we'll do a live sort of joint cocktail class where we'll make, say, a whiskey sour together. And that's been something that I'm really excited to do. Gonna put out some merchandise. I've gotten a lot of requests for cocktail chemistry merchandise. I've got some fun ideas, so expect some of those in the next few months or so. We're gonna do more giveaways, hopefully some more cool collaborations. You guys seem to really like those. And then for the Patreon patrons, some more rewards and bonus content. Also going to do some bartender interviews. Some great bars out there. I really want to share with you guys some of the awesome stuff going on in the industry itself. So stay tuned for that. Now, without further ado, let's get on to the mean tweets. There were some great ones this year. But as with last year, what I did is have some friends sort of cobble together some of the mean tweets, mean YouTube comments. So I haven't seen these yet. I'm going to go through them on my computer and read them out for the first time for you guys. Okay? Might need a sip of this to get going. Okay, first up. Stephen Hamilton says, "That was the biggest waste of time ever," capitalized. Okay? Dizelian, "Cool idea, but who the fuck is going to do this? What a waste of time." Jackson, "This is a waste of time, and I'm watching." Well played. Gotcha, Jack. Um, yeah, waste waste of time, guys. Don't waste your time. Your time is valuable. If this is a waste of time, do not watch my channel. Some of these videos are super over the top, and don't expect anyone to recreate it, but they're pretty fun to do. What do we got next? Chris Thompson. OMFG, this has got to be the worst fucking cocktail idea I've ever seen. All that preparation and carry on when you're just instantly going to basically empty it in a glass as normal. Pointless. This was for my Song of Ice and Fire video where I put a cocktail in an ice ball, light a flame, and then the flame melts the ice ball and it goes down to the martini glass. I agree, Chris. This was actually a waste of time. I would not really expect anyone to recreate this. Some of you have, which is insane to me. Full disclosure, did this one for the views. This was a really fun one, really visually exciting. I would not expect this to be a regular on any bar menu or a part of anyone's repertoire. It was super complicated. Uh, Sitting at, I think, over 1 million views right now, though. So that was the point. But thanks for commenting. What else we got? Javarison Lamar says, move your mouth away from the mic. You sound like a creep. Javaris, you don't like my creepy voice? You don't like my creepy voice? Some people like my creepy voice. Maybe I'm a creep and that's just my normal voice, you know? But yeah, I'll try to keep some distance between me and the mic. I do voiceover in post production and sometimes I get a little close, a little excited. Jay Hazlip says, what a load of pretentious fuckwittery. That's a great word. I must be a British person. I love that word. I'm going to steal it. No poop in public, no poop in public says, pretty damn pretentious hipster nonsense. Taco 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 says, Take Five by Brubeck. That's the song that's in most of my videos. Easiest way of saying, I'm pretentious and uneducated, but I still want to look really fancy. I do want to look fancy. You called me out on that. Um, but yeah, a lot of hipster nonsense. You know, hipsters actually tend to like really nice things. There's some pretty tasty stuff that comes from hipsters. Have you ever been to Portland, Oregon before? Tons of hipster nonsense that is awesome up there. Um, so I'll take that as a bit of a compliment. All right, Hick Walter. Why are you rubbing your hands all over the ice? Take the effort to make the perfect ice cube just to rub your salty, oily hands all over it. Okay, oily? Jonathan Bell, I wouldn't want ice in my drink that you had your grimy hands all over. Salty, oily, grimy hands? Don't know about that. But by the way, that is my ice for my cocktails. I'll rub my grimy ass hands all over it if I damn well please. Um, by the way, if you've ever been into a sort of nice restaurant and go see the kitchen, the chefs are using their bare hands, rubbing it all over the food. So not to burst your bubble, but hands are getting all over lots of things you consume um, in the hospitality industry. But yeah, I can see why that would put some people off. My hands got really up in that ice. Okay, we're coming down to the end. This is the last one for this video. Who tucks in shirt into jeans? Fake and gay. All right, Edward Fred. Well, keeping it real right now, not tucked in. But you know, that's just my look, man. Don't hate on it. Um, so this was fun, guys. I mean, you know, for every comment like this, I get 100 comments that are super positive, and one my favorite ones are when you guys are using this channel to get inspired to make cocktails at home or step up your cocktail game. I love hearing stuff like that. The community actually has been fantastic here on YouTube. So I'm really looking forward to 2018. I actually do have some more mean tweets here I'm going to read out over on my Patreon page. So if you want to join that club, head on over there. I'll put a link in the description and on the video. But guys, this has been a great year. Looking forward to another great year of teaching guys how to make cocktails. Cheers. Bran Flake Ass Man says, This is like a fat binging with Babish. Hey, come on, man. I'm putting on a little holiday weight maybe, but I don't know about fat. I mean, you know, I try to keep it tight, you know.